do for you, young sir? Pray speak it before the cold of this Hallows Eve creeps in.
Hey, I'm looking for Matt. You must be his roommate, right? Yeah, we're going trick-or-treating.
No! No!
Look, I know I'm early, but I was hoping we'd get going soon before all the elementary kids bust in and take all the good houses.
You don't understand, do you? Matt's been dead for 7 years.
Look, lady, he's not dead, all right? I saw him the other day. We had a beer. He left his sweater in my car. Okay, what is it? What is it now? I didn't steal it. He left it in my car.
My Matthew was buried in that sweater.
Ew.
Oh, hey man, nice sweater.
What the hell? I'm shaking, man. What's with batshit crazy woman over here?
Oh, that's Suze. She's drunk. Total party fiend.
She told me you were dead, man. I started to believe her. My heart was pounding.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Suze says everyone's dead. Watch this. Hey, Suze.
Suze? Suze? Suze has been dead for 7 years.
Really? Well, how is it then that I'm able to stand here and talk to you?
There's a glitch in the Matrix. The Matrix!
You know, I gotta say, Suze, all your random points are kind of getting a little on my nerves these days. You gotta know when to back up your points. It's basic debating. She sure knows how to push my buttons.
That's what she said. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Weird.
Yeah, but Suze is always the life of the party.
Right. So, like, what's your costume anyway?
Isn't it obvious? I'm a leaf blower.
Hey, you know, when I thought you were dead, I started to think, I thought, we're headed for another Halloween adventure.
Hey! No! No, okay? Just no.
What? We always seem to have them.
I know. And that's why we always miss the wild Halloween parties and why we always end up going to bed alone on October 31st.
Yeah, but how many people can say that they've battled possessed chefs in haunted cooking arenas and played Magic the Gathering with Count Dracula himself?
Hey, man! Don't you ever mention that crap around me again, all right? I mean, if people found out that we were playing Magic the Gathering cards still, we'd never get invited to the decent parties. I do not want to spend another Halloween with those dudes who host that YTV Midnight Madness thing and that monster movie marathon afterwards. Not another Halloween focused around weird science and how much Dr. Pepper Rockster's the big one. One.
Okay, get it, man.
No, you don't get it. It's all night. That movie marathon lasts all frickin' night. If I have to listen to Paul, the electrical engineer, talk one more time about how he's gonna blow his nuts all over Blu-ray disc technology when it comes out on the consumer level, I'm gonna bludgeon myself on the nearest solid object. But not before making sure that you suffer an equally painful and humorous death.
Okay, we'll have a normal Halloween this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Listen, we'll go directly to that Cook Street party, we'll drink ourselves silly, and we'll spend all night trying to grind up on some girls.
Can we put lampshades on our heads and say embarrassing things that we'll regret in the morning?
We can even spray the fire extinguishers.
Okay.
Alright, now come on. We gotta go through the cursed woods of ultra death to get there. Come on.
God damn it. That was frickin' ridiculous.
Yeah, but we should have at least tried to help the dolphin people. I mean, now they're gonna be caviar for the giant squids.
If we'd helped the dolphin people, we would have had to have helped the troglodytes and the aliens and the patchwork pixies and
the amorous Barbara Streisand clones. But hey, at least they gave me this new costume.
Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty nice. It's a benefit.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep going, shall we? Okay, this looks like the place. Let's just try to have a good time, all right? Forget the whole thing.
Forget what?
Good man.
Seriously, forget what? Oh, this was BYOB, wasn't it? It doesn't taste like vanilla at least.
Dude, drink it straight. Dude, I'm having a totally normal time.
That's good. Hey man, hey! Who is that? Who is that? It's me. Who's under there?
It's me,
Yeah.
Batman.
No, who is it really? Who's it really?
I'm Batman.
Hey, strange boy in the corner. Not gonna join in for the apple bobbing?
I would, but I'm trying to figure out the curse of this evil monkey's claw. You see, this claw was given to me upon my father's death. It grants the holder 3 wishes, 1 for every finger which is not curled. I have made 2 wishes, and with those 2 wishes this thing has destroyed my life with twisted interpretations. I came to this party looking for someone to help me rid me of this terrible curse by outthinking the claw and making a wish that can fix all my problems and finally get rid of this damn hellspawn trinket once and for all. Perhaps you are that person. Perhaps you plan to help me?
Yeah, probably not.
And then I woke up and saw what I'd been sleeping next to all night. I ran to the washroom and threw up for like 45 minutes. And I never drank tequila again.
That's not a real ghost story. I know a real ghost story. 3 years ago today, a young girl was waiting for her fiance to pick her up from this very building. It was that Halloween 3 years ago that the girl, Laylu, was planning to give herself to her man. However, the man bought a scratch and win ticket on his way here and ended up skipping town with the money and 2 younger girls. Tragically, Laylu was never informed that she died that night of frostbite, having fallen asleep outside this very living room on the bench outside. Having never had sex and being at that really frisky age when the girls are really getting into it and the guys are still kind of there, but they're way more tame than they were in freshman year. They say her horny spirit returns every Halloween looking for someone to satisfy her otherworldly urges and bring about tranquility to her soul. They say she'll never rest.
Sounds like someone's been watching too much made-for-TV porn. I'm hilarious. Hey, is there any more beer in the fridge?
I got the last one. There's a couple outside. You want to grab me a couple while you're out there?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay.
See you in a bit. Whoa. Hey, I've got the rubber mask and you've got the candy. You want to go trick-or-treating?
How romantic.
You like that one? Well, I see you're dressed as a ghost. Want to make me scream your name?
But how would I do that?
How about you let me bob for your apples?
Or we could have sex.
Yeah, that might work. Sweet, sweet normality checklist. Drank beer. Check. Made fun of someone. Check. Didn't meet any classic monsters from early 20th century films and literature. Check. Slept with random girl. One busty, beautiful.
Thank you for freeing me, Matt.
Oh, hey. You're still here.
Yes, and by sleeping with me, you have ensured that you have broken the curse, and I am no longer a virgin.
Oh yeah, that's totally cool. Look, I was thinking maybe we could swap emails or something. I'm really busy today and we can hook up later. Hold on a second. You're a virgin. Also, why you all floaty and translucent? Atkins?
No! It is because I am now free from the mortal curse that has strapped me to the earth. Now I am a free spirit.
Wait. Are you trying to tell me you're a dead chick?
That's right. You've slept with the dead chick. And now, the generosity you've exhibited through this good deed will be told by your peers far and wide.
What?
Yes, everyone will hear about this good deed. And after we have consummated our marriage...
Our what?
Our marriage! Remember at that sketchy church casino last night? You said you'd pledge your undying and eternal love for me if you could get a piece.
Casino church? Oh. No, baby. That's just pillow talk.
Now I shall return on every Halloween night to sleep with you. Never again shall your Halloweens ever be uneventful or boring, and that is your reward. Never again will you have to pick up random chicks at parties. And goodbye, my love. Now I will have to leave for now, but I will let your friends know of this night. Your friends will know, will know, will know, will know, will know, will know.
Son of a bitch.
Strawberry! Strawberry! Pineapple! Strawberry! 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 Pineapple! Strawberry! Strawberry! Pineapple! Strawberry! Pineapple!
Pocket check,
Strawberry!
motherfucker.
Strawberry!
Yeah.
Pineapple!
Word. You.
Strawberry!
Bang.
Pineapple! Strawberry!
Now you. Slept at my Marvin Gardens last night, bitch. You owe me $18 motherfucking dollars.
Strawberry!
Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. We's gonna make me some strawberry jam, motherfucker.
Strawberry! Strawberry!
Seriously, don't do drugs. Happy Halloween.